Okay, so another thing that I was working on was like in the year of our Lord 2023, I was trying to get a Xbox 360 to run fine. Because I remember in the past, I would occasionally like play games with like my younger brother, Giancarlos, who like owned a 360 in the past. I wanted to try playing older like fighting style games. And I noticed that it's one of the things that like the 360 lacked that wasn't like Street Fighter or King of Fighters or something without the deluge of stuff like available like in consoles nowadays. So what I did was I bought a 360, but I didn't know at first that like the 360 needed a separate adapter to connect to the internet. I was like, what the fuck? Don't most of these have Wi-Fi or something? And then I think they created a wireless adapter for that in like late to like early 2009. So I went to a used game store that I bought the Xbox from and I bought the adapter.
Uh-huh.
A couple years come and went. We started streaming and doing a whole bunch of other stuff. And next thing I know, my brother wants to like take his Xbox with him when he moves out. So he takes the Xbox. And I'm like, all right, cool, sure, yeah. Have a good one. He like moved out somewhere else. I wanted to play Xbox again. So I go to the store. This is I find this hilarious. And it's mostly due to like a comical series of errors that kind of like turn out in my favor, but I want to chalk up to the passage of time. So I go to the used game store that I bought the first Xbox at, and I go to a teller, a client, the clerk, and I tell him like, hey, I'm looking for an Xbox. I'm looking for a regular Xbox that works right now. And this is what happened. He looks at me, he's like, oh, yeah, we have a bunch of Xboxes right here. There's a 360 model. Also, an updated model of the 360 called the Xbox 360S. Like nowadays how they have like the names of like Series S and X. Like that wasn't just like a spur of the moment thing. They've always been having incremental updates of their consoles, just like the PlayStation. So I find out the Xbox 360 Slim, some people call it the S. This thing, specifically my model, the one that I bought, comes with a built-in Wi-Fi adapter. And I think to myself, like, all right, cool, I'll buy it and I'll bring it home and I'll use it. It turns out that the Wi-Fi adapter or the built-in Wi-Fi router inside the console only works and supports with 2G Wi-Fi connections. Because at the time, 2009, 2010, 2011, the early 10s, it was nothing but like 2G connections. 5G wasn't just a thing that just came out of nowhere. People were still using stuff with like 4G connections and whatnot. You still saw commercials for people like using blue BlackBerry phones and whatnot. Great time. People were wearing fucking extended Jinko jeans, listening to dubstep, playing games like freaking Saints Row the Third. Everything had a dubstep soundtrack to it. It was the beginning of that. So
Yo,
yeah. I just
yo,
have
you
a
know,
core memory. I think what happened.
you know what I remember?
What?
Um, that place in the corner before it became a hair salon right near Pinnacle. I
Yeah.
remember there used to be a telephone pole. You remember those?
Telephone poles? You mean like a what do you call it? An internet cafe?
No, dude. Where you pick up the phone and put in 25 cents.
Oh, right. Yeah, the phone booths. I was like, wait, because the way I heard it through the mic, it just sounded like you said telephone pole. I'm guessing you probably thought telephone booth. I was like, wait, telephone poles, they're like everywhere. But yeah, there used to be like a telephone booth over there. And then like they started getting rid of those so now everybody has cell phones and whatnot.
Mm-hmm.
I've heard in some places like the bus stop, now they have like Wi-Fi terminals there. It's like a hotspot. People can just like charge their phones and use the internet there. At least in places like New York. I don't see it much like around where I live in. But yeah, like that was a thing that people were doing like back in the day. And so I think to myself, how do I get this thing to connect to Wi-Fi right now? Because I'm situated in a place where like my room is like maybe two or three like walls away from the Wi-Fi modem and the router. So in order for me to use it, I would either need an extra long Ethernet cable that stretches like around my room to go to a living room, to go to a kitchen, to go to the Wi-Fi router. I mean, yeah, to go to my Wi-Fi router. Or I could use one of those like wireless Ethernet power adapter thingies that they sell at Amazon for like $50 or something. I'm thinking about getting one of those. It might be like useful or something to like fix. I guess the internet connection problems that I might have every once in a while. If I'm gonna be playing like old consoles and stuff. So freaking I buy an Ethernet. I buy a wireless network adapter that works for like old school Xboxes, and I buy it to attach it to this new Xbox. It turns out the signal is not really that strong for these Xboxes, even if I have it connected using the adapter. It worked fine back then, but I guess I must have broke it or something because the signal's not as strong now. It's like, let me get this thing right here.
Well, I mean, at least you didn't brick it.
Even though this thing is fine and it could technically do its job, it's kind of just dangling on me now. And it doesn't exactly work as good. It has something's up with the cord. The single antenna should be standing straight up, but it's like floppy. Like some of y'all, hey, keep it where I can see it, buddy. But yeah, the adapter don't work so good. If I connect this to the Xbox, there's a chance that it'll probably connect online, but because I'm far away from the modem cable, it's not going to be a strong connection.
Well, like I said before you left, at least you didn't brick it.
Ah, yeah. Because I know that's another thing that was prevalent with a lot of these Xboxes. Hopefully, praying to God that it fucking doesn't do anything to my Xbox. Because I know, like, my brother had what they call it, the Jasper model of the Xbox 360s. He had what they called the Elite model of the 360. I think that's the one that, like, kind of fixes, like, some of the errors that the older ones had. So it doesn't, like, internally shut down on itself or something. But, yeah, the jury is still out on this hunk of junk right here. But yeah, I've been using that to sort of like try to play games like online. Now, the thing is, what I decided to do to connect this was that I literally had to pick up the Xbox. I moved it to the kitchen. I take an Ethernet cable. Oh, God. So I take this Ethernet cable right here. Some of you Zoomers are about to flip out. They're like, what the fuck is this? So, like, these are Ethernet cables, long distance ones. These are the ones that you use in LAN parties. I had to untangle this so that I could connect it to my connection in the living room where I have a router set up. So I like fucking connected this thing and I have my Xbox sitting on the kitchen countertop connected to a little mini TV over there. And I connect this thing and I stretch it as far as I can to the living room. And it looks like some weird, like Frankenstein mumbo jumbo piece. Let me see if I can upload it to the. Let me upload it to the Discord real quick. Take your time. It'll look something like this, bro. Let me. This was the process, my guy. I had it connected in the room. It was over there in my room. No staring. What you call it? I connected this in the living room, and then I connected this thing all the way to the kitchen. Connection was going pretty far to the kitchen. Still got to move a couple things from storage. I hear about it. This joint was at the kitchen already, attached at the hip. I'm telling you, man, it was like a mission. So because of that, I then attached it to the TV where I could finally start downloading games that I was trying to play. So while I was trying to download all this stuff, I kept getting errors with the connection because for some reason or other, my console wasn't able to go on live. And I was like, oh, this seems like an issue geared towards, like, I guess, connection problems. So I'm like, all right, should I connect this thing using, like, the Ethernet cable again? Or should I just try connecting wirelessly online? Because sometimes the wireless connection will work, but other times it would drop. Because I tried connecting it previously to my connection without any connections, and the thing tells me, like, oh, we cannot make a connection because it can't read the Wi-Fi signal. So I looked up online, and it tells me that in order for me to untangle the Wi-Fi signals, in order for the Xbox to read it, I have to purposefully log into my own router and disconnect the mixture of connections that most of these new routers use, because they use a mixture of 2G and 5G connections in order for you to get a signal that's stronger the closer you are to it than farther away. Because, like, if you're probably, like, maybe, like, in a different room from, like, where you're using the computer, the connection would probably be weaker, and it would be the 2G connection rather than the 5G connection that you're using right now to talk with me. Oh, that reminds me. Do you want to move this to, like, the group chat? Because I'm thinking that we could probably, in case, like, Migs or, like, somebody else wants to, like, hop in, potentially, like, co-stream with us, we could do that.
Man, I guess if you want.
Okay, give me 1 second. I'll just call you in a bit. Yeah, okay, here we go. Avengers assemble. All right. So, like, yeah, I don't understand what it is with, like, us trying to get, like, this connection thing, like, sorted out. So I tried, like, logging into my own router. I was trying to get the password to it. And then I realized that, like, for the company that I use personally, I use Spectrum. And the thing tells me that, like, oh, you have to be the owner of an account in order for you to have access to the Wi-Fi router. And I'm like, God damn it, because I also, like, pay the router fees with, like, my parents. So, like, I would have to, like, ask, like, my mom just to get, like, access to, like, the account name so that I can get access to, like, the router, because I think they need the name of the person who created the account in order for you to, like, use the Wi-Fi. And I was like, yeah, no, that seems like a lot of stress. And I love me some endeavors, but I'm not going to endeavor to do all that extra shit just to start playing Saints Row on my fucking Xbox. So I struck that in the bud. I decided to connect it using the Ethernet cable contraption thing that I told you before. And I tried downloading and installing things into my Xbox. But I ran into a problem again. If the first couple problems didn't, like, take me out of it, I definitely would have, like, thrown in the towel had, like, I ran into this problem, like, a little bit earlier. But I was glad that I got into it now compared to later. So what happened was, this is the beginning of every, like, good story. So when I log into the Xbox, I find out that the person who sold it to me at that used game store didn't even sign the people that had the original Xbox out of the accounts.
Oh my god.
Yeah, I was like, what the fuck? Dude, you don't do that. Somebody else's account, that's totally personal, bro. You see messages and other things that, like, sometimes people don't want out there, you get me? Mm-hmm. So, like, I tried to see if I could, like, delete any accounts from it. The thing tells me, like, oh, you need to sign in order for you to download accounts online. I'm like, oh, shit. So yes. I go to a function that says, like, download profile. I had to look it up online. It tells me that you can get access to your old profile if you had a profile in the past if you download your profile. So I go to the system settings, I go to like download my profile. It asks me for an email and a password. The email was fine. I used the email that I use regularly in order to like log into my accounts in a lot of these other games. But the password part kind of tricked me. I was like, fuck, what was my old Xbox Live gamer password? I don't know if like you still remember yours, but like in the past, like people would just write passwords down and just forget about it.
Never owned an Xbox or have a Microsoft password, dude.
Oh, wait, but like, how do we play Halo and stuff? I mean, like, were you able to play it on like the PC? Because I think that was another
I
popular PC game.
never played Halo, and I never owned an Xbox.
Oh, you never played Halo? Like, yo, okay, I'm curious because like I always missed out on like the GameCube era when I was like a kid. I learned about the GameCube era like retroactively through you while like visiting you in elementary school and stuff like that. I remember like hearing about the history of like wrestling and like Smackdown versus Raw and playing other games like the Smackdown series online. I remember before, like people would like collect like action figures that they would have like of what do they call it? Like the early mid 2000s like era characters in for wrestling and stuff. People would fucking like tune in like after school to fucking watch Booker T do the spinneroonie and Rob Van Dam hit somebody with the 5-star frog splash. That shit was crazy, man. Those are some good times. Oh
Yeah.
boy. Well, like that's kind of like going on a tangent of what I was saying earlier. So what happened was, I tried logging in using like an old password that I had, and the thing told me, nope, it's not working. You need to find some other way to like log in. I'm like, oh fudge. So what I did was I told them that like, oh, I forgot my password. They're like, oh, okay, sign into your Microsoft email account and read the code that you get through your app. I'm like, what kind of app is this that they use? They say it's called Smart Glass. I go on on my phone to try to download the Smart Glass app. Smart Glass was discontinued in 2018 for in favor of the new Xbox app that works for the Xbox One. I'm like,
Mm.
fuck. I don't think this is gonna work out that good, Chief. I go to my thank God for Google. I went to my Google account. You know that little nifty feature that helps you out with the passwords in case like
Yeah.
you forget it. So I go on that and I see one for my account da 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 at live.com. I'm like, yes, baby. So I plug in that account, I plug in that password, and it goes through. And I start downloading my profile. I'm like, yippee! I finally get to play fucking video games again. The download was like almost complete, and then I noticed that the screen like wouldn't like transition from like you downloading something to like installing it. It just kind of hung there for a bit. I'm like, oh no, don't tell me the console froze. I got scared. I was like, oh shit, could I turn off the console? Oh, but what if that bricks it? Oh, but like if I leave it alone for like another 10 minutes not doing anything. Oh man, I'm kind of scared. I was like weighing down the options. After a while, I was like, fuck it, whatever. I press the button to disconnect the console shuts off. I press the button again to turn on the console turns back on. But then it
Mhm.
tells me like, oh, this console is not up to date. Would you like to download a firmware update? I'm like, wow, they didn't even update this thing. When was the last time they updated this goddamn thing? So I agree to do the update, and the thing tells me, okay, connecting to Xbox Live. No connection. This thing has failed connecting to Xbox Live. I'm like, ah, shit. I think to myself, oh no, don't tell me my Ethernet is bad. I checked the Ethernet cable. It turns out that it kind of fell out while I was moving the Xbox around to make sure that it stayed firmly in place, my Ethernet cable.
So that was
Ethernet cable was fucking like loose. So what I did was I had like one hand holding the back of the Xbox to make sure the Ethernet cable was firmly in place, and another hand was manipulating the system menu so that I could download and press buttons and do stuff so I could download my profile. But once again, I go with the profile download. It finishes downloading. The console resets itself again, and it asks me to I guess look for a user profile. I go to my profile. Uh, I write in a password because I had to download the update, and I finished downloading it.
Mm-hmm.
I'm like, oh, okay, finally. Let me go on Xbox Live and download my games. I go to Xbox Live. The thing tells me, oh, you look for like 3 or 4 like Saints Row games. Because I wanted specifically to play like an old school game that like was very dear to like me and my cousin. We kind of like grew up with the series, me and my cousins. And it's called Saints Row, which is a famous series nowadays, famous in history, because people saw it as like a competitor to Grand Theft Auto. And in order for you to download it, I needed to look for. I tried looking for a copy physically, at least where I was at, but the only copies of the game where I lived in were like physical copies. And they specifically didn't have copies of the first Saints Row. I was like, wow, that's very odd. Why is it that like there's a Saints Row 2, 3, or 4 that's like easily available in most stores now if you go look for it. They even have remastered copies on PSN and whatnot. But you can't find the first one at all. Like not even on not even on PlayStation. And I did some digging, and it turns out that like Saints Row, of course, most people know this, but like to those that don't, that first game was gonna get a PS3 port, but it was never ported over. They just decided to work fully on the development of Saints Row 2 instead. So imagine my shock when I log on to the Xbox Live Arcade website to go download the game, and the freaking games were all on sale for like less than $5.
Mm.
So I downloaded like Saints Row 1 and 2. They were almost like $2 each. I downloaded the third and fourth games, which were like maybe $7 or so out of 20. They're a little bit more expensive, but you get what you pay for. It's a lot of people say up and down they are like better games gameplay wise, mechanically. They say that they're better games, even if they simplify things here and there. But that's besides the point. I download the games. I try to download the games. I go to finalize my purchase, and it asks me to download. I mean, it asks me if I'm willing to get a if I want to pay like through using Xbox Live Gamer score points.
My
Or
God.
physically. I'm like, shit, I know I don't have points. I'm gonna try paying for it like with my debit card. The thing tells me, oh, okay. You want to update your credit, if you want to pay with like your credit card or whatnot, you have to put in like the codes into the system. And I'm like, okay, let me see if I can like do that like physically, like on the console. I get it in a little blip that tells me you can no longer update the information of the card on the console. You have to update it through the Microsoft Store and have that information sync with the console. Because it reads information from your account through the Microsoft servers rather than on the servers on the console itself. So I'm like, holy fuck. I log on to my PC. I access the Microsoft website on my PC. I update my credit card info on the PC, and I buy all the games through the PC and try to have it sent to my to the Xbox. The thing does not allow you to download or send the information to the Xbox 360. It only sends it to the Xbox One. So what I have to do now is reconnect my Xbox, have it log in again after turning off the console, turn it back on, have it connect online so it syncs the information through the Xbox account on the Microsoft Store to the Xbox account on the server side client on the Xbox 360, and then I have to download the games manually from the store using the game console. You can't automate the process. I'm like, why the fuck does it say automatic downloads if you can't download the game? What the hell? Xbox, you should totally fix. They probably already fixed that, but I'm just dealing with fucking the passage of time, my guy. I feel goddamn old talking about this shit.
It sounded so convoluted. Like, I would have probably just quit at some point before going back. How long did the whole process take?
This process, I probably spent a good deal of maybe 3 or so days on and off trying to get this thing running. But now
Jesus.
I finally do. Yeah, I'm like a shell-shocked veteran, bro. I have memories of trying to log on and then the console freezes and shuts off. Fucking terrible. But I'm glad to finally be able to log in and be able to play my video. Let me see. Okay. So, I say all that to say this. Hold on. Okay. Wait. I think it's ready for. I say all that to say this. I have the gosh darn thing running. I'm going to switch my display over so we can finally play this thing on the fucking. I'm gonna share the screen.
What thing?
Play Xbox. I got the Xbox thing running. I have it connected through my HDMI, sorted out through the splitter cables so that like the stream could see it. I'm switching out to the windowed projector source and minimizing. I probably should have. I'm gonna switch this out. I'm gonna share the screen. And I think now you should probably be able to see and feel the Xbox. Xbox, the eggnoggy. Okay. I think this should be running now. Because I've been meaning to try to get my hands on one of these so I could finally play the first Saints Row. I think, with all the way we're talking about like the Saints Row games, like why don't we start from the very beginning and see whether or not it's the cringe fest that people were thinking it's always been somehow. Mind you, I have not played this at all. I am a complete baboo when it comes to this stuff. So, yeah, live and in stereo. Let me, boy, gotta write this stuff here. Ding, ding, ding. Is it playing any copyrighted music? I gotta be careful with that.
I mean, this was a game from the 2000s, so probably.
Oh, shoot. Do you hear anything, or is it too loud?
I don't hear a thing at all.
Oh, shoot. Wait, hold on. Something is happening. All right, I have to connect the Elgato streams play through the display port. Like a bunch of fancy technical mumbo jumbo because the thing is. Audio output, not capture only, direct sound. Okay. This might induce a little bit of a delay, but it should be, not entirely noticeable. Okay. I think I hear stuff now. Do you hear anything?
Yeah.
Okay. Done the cheat, the proper. Wait, it's sharing the thing. Let me. I'm feeling a little self-conscious about this. Let me check out the HDMI. Sora, so how do you play Saints Row? I don't know, Goofy. I thought you were the one in control of this. Oh, yeah, okay. Welcome to my Let's Stream. Jimmy, what's a live stream? I can't do his voice without giggling, man. Hey, Jimmy, how do you feel about the jet fuel melting steel beam? We read that in class earlier, Carl. Yeah, I know. But did you know that $3 million disappeared from the Pentagon? What happened to that money, Jimmy? Oh, okay. You have to select the storage device to save and load. Okay, we'll do that later. Now we go for any downloadable content. You remember those? Back when they gave you horse armor? Oh boy, I love these. Let me see. Xbox Live Marketplace. You must be signed into Xbox Live. Okay, I don't think that's gonna work. All right. Oh, dude, you can system link with people. Oh, I remember that was a thing. I think they did it for whatchamacallit, LAN parties and whatnot. Yeah, but I guess we better start. We could do cloud save games. You can connect it through the cloud. But I need Xbox Live for that, so I can't do it. I'm gonna just use the 196 gigs of storage that I have now that I deleted all the other accounts. Yeah, like in retrospect, fuck you if you're a shitty person that doesn't delete other people's accounts from a console you want to sell to other people. That's a real dick move. Yeah. So I guess we get to create our own famous rapscallion that will tear the world asunder. Now, if I remember correctly, in this game, you can't really create a woman because women don't exist in video games like that, boy. For now, anyway. But, yeah, animating women is hard according to the devs. I don't know why. That's a very strange thing, in my opinion. This is too loud. Hold on. I mean, it is just background noise, more or less. I just gotta make sure it's not too loud, like you can still hear you and stuff. I gotta balance the audio.
Yeah, I'm just like doing some other stuff.
Elgato is saying, I mean, what is OBS saying? OBS is pretty bad. I believe I can still hear you. And of this other stuff too. Yeah. That thing is pretty good. Yeah, for all you audiophiles that want to like check out a certain like audio decibel, I would recommend, if you're gonna hear yourself talk, you want to do -6, anything involving video games and other noises like that. -12, don't at me. Let me see, okay, so I'll put this up. The thing is, like, it's probably gonna capture. Might capture a little bit louder. Okay, so put it 12. Keep myself at 0 decibels. I think you're gonna be able to hear yourself too. So back on. Hell yeah, brother. Don't stop me, man. Don't. Go for real, though. Okay, so I guess we could make our own preset. We have a bunch of presets over here. I guess I'll just go with this one. Oh, man. Look at this freak of nature, how shiny their head is. We are here in the 2000s, boy. Oh, God. They got shiny hair. Look at this dude. Oh, my God. It's like he's got lighting everywhere. Like, that is some very unnatural lighting, bro. I love how it shines on the outside on the portions of his head, but never his face like that. Oh, man. Let's see, how do we... I don't want him to look all dumpy or anything. We can make his eyebrows like higher or lower. Well, I have big ears. I do sniff out the problems, though. Let me see. I'm probably not gonna mess with this too much. Eyes. I believe my eyes are something like that. Although I feel like they're more almond shaped. Is that weird or anything like that? What's a look? Okay. Make it more expressive. Eye separation. I just leave it in the middle, like Malcolm. There's it's advanced too. You can make the depth, the size, how big they are. What a give it that anime look, hey guys, or make it tiny. They keep it like that. Oh, the slant, the slant. Oh, the slant. I feel like my eyes are like closer to this slant. Yeah. The eye separation and all that. Okay, so eye color. I guess I'll make it brown. Oh, oh. Diego, you remember that song? Behind these hazel eyes.
What? Wait, which song?
Avril Lavigne. If only you knew what I can
Okay.
feel behind this angel eye. I can't even get through without laughing, bro. Oh, these songs are great. You ever want to hear one of those like really depressed, like sad girl songs before Adele? Check out Avril Lavigne. Oh, Gray? Oh, dude, he could be like Neji Hyuga. Byakugan. I can see everything. Teacher, you forgot to talk about the homework at the green eye ones. Oh man, you know people. You know what they say about people with green eyes? They can never tell a lie. And then like blue. Oh man. Let's see. Yeah, I'll go. I guess I'll go. But the thing is, like in the light, it just looks bad. I don't know why. Yeah. Because I think like hazel looks closer to red, so I'm gonna just go with like the brown eyes. And like head, hair, like that might as well just be my hairstyle. Yeah. Oh, let's see. We got others. Oh, we got the flat tops here. Short sides. Laser sides. Full hawk. I can see where a lot of the other like custom characters like got their stuff, like their hairstyles from and stuff. Let's see. Dreadlock. Yeah. Dog style. Yeah. Cornrows. Hey, snippety diggity, my dude. Let's see. Come forward. Come back along. Braided. You could get braids. I mean, this doesn't look like it's braided though. Like it just looks like somebody took like a character model of like a wet mop. Oh, gotta have the stereotypical afro, of course. Oh, the widow's peak. The evil genius. Fear me. Oh, let me see. Okay, we got like spiked hairstyles. Oh, look like a virtual fighter character. Like back, shaved sides. Flipped. Oh, okay. They clip the sides, keep the top. Shaggy top. Like, some of these aren't bad. I think they got your style right here. You got a shaggy top, right? Something like that.
Yeah.
Like a Caesar. They just have the shaggy. They just call him shaggy. Oh boy, look at those square polygons, brother. I can see everything. Oh, this is great. Oh, you got the ponytail, parted middle, little mullet. Oh yeah, got the livery spikes. Hey, I'll just stay with the fuzz. All right, it's like you can make. Oh, you could be like one of those people. It's like, no, I don't want attention, but I'll like make it like dyed brown. Yeah, totally. I'm cool. I'll just keep it with that. The fuzz. Let me see what else. Body type. Let's see. There's muscle and there's fat. I got a little bit. I got a gut on me. Okay, damn, not too big of a gut. God damn, I feel called out. Yeah, I'd say somewhere around. Yeah, somewhere around there. I don't know. They got nothing for guys that got a little cake to them. You ain't got no thickness sliders here. What's going on here, game? Feel attacked. There's something for the thick niggas out here. Let's see. Skin. Okay. The saturation. Okay. I think this kind of like comes up to like how sweaty are you? Yeah, I would just keep it at like this type of saturation because I see myself as a chocolatey crisp. The luminosity. Like, oh, you want to be bleached or you want to be like somewhat dark skinned? Yeah, it's about it. Give or take like a little bit darker. Yeah, I think that's about my color. Yeah, somewhere there. Okay, that's about it. We could begin the game right now. Oh, right. Cheeks, mouth. I mean, the nose is like pretty big. Let me see if I can lower it. I know I can sniff out the truth with those peepers, but I need something a little bit lower. Let's see. Yep. Okay, I got it right there. It's a little bit smaller. About it. Is there a curve? Just like grading, there, slight curve. Yeah. Yeah. All right, we're ready. We're ready. Yep. Here we go, representing, yeah, chickadee, yeah, Diego. We got a sabotage, like the Beastie Boys. Like it's like a bone saw. I'm gonna hit people with these haymakers raw. Gotta bring the noise, we the Beastie Boys. Oh boy. Oh boy.
Throwback.
Yo, hey man, this shit'll cost you $600 in the store. Oh, whatever. Watches.
Hey, baby, I can show you a good
Oh
time.
my god.
Hey yo.
Man, fuck the rollers.
LeVar, you gonna let those bitches disrespect us?
Shit, what you think? Yeah, Lamar. He's a hero. Not the one that we need, but he's the one for the job.
What the fuck you think you're doing?
Just being civic-minded is all.
That's so?
Yeah, some dumbass cracker went and shit all over this wall. We just cleaning it up.
That actually hurts. Holy. I'm just trying to go to
Hector
sleep.
says buenas noches.
Hey, yo. No, Lamar! That better not have been copyrighted music or you guys are gonna be sorry. Ow. Yeah!
Wrong
No.
time, wrong place, dog.
You okay, player?
Julius, let's move.
Guess I'll just limp away. I'm fine. That's really not good. I'm so lucky I didn't get hurt with any shrapnel.
That don't look so bad. You should be fine. That's Troy. You can thank him later.
That Keith, David?
Troy ain't safe no
Yes.
more, son. We got gangs fighting over shit that ain't theirs.
Shit.
And you in the way, they don't care if you represent or not.
Julius, this is no time to recruit.
We need all the help we can get, son.
No, we need to get our asses out of here.
In a minute. Look, the road's got a problem. Come to the church when you want to be a part of the solution.
Well, I don't know. I think I gotta run a couple extra miles first. God damn. I look kind of out of shape. Got that OG Sun style. Let me see. Enter the pause menu and cycle to save and load the game. All right, yeah. Let's save and load some stuff. Go meet the Saints. Oh boy, I got that dumpy stroll to me. Oh yes. Oh yes. Oh, just getting there. Ready to start the mission, I guess. Rallying cry. Do they all have names like this? This is pretty sweet, not gonna lie. I dig it.
Every motherfucker here knows what we need to do. And those bitches be riding around here thinking they own these streets. I don't care what flags they flying. Rollers, Carnales, Vice Kings. No one's making this nigga scared to walk the road. We about to lock this shit down right now.
All right, yeah.
What he said.
Fuck yeah. Who the fuck's this guy?
Troy and I found him. We're gonna see if he'll ride with us.
Julius, if he wants to run with the Saints, he gotta be canonized.
Hey, he's right, Julius. Everyone had to do it.
You ready for this, player?
Yeah, well, I appreciate his moxie. Very eager to do this. Okay, left trigger or right trigger punches. Imagine punching with. Oh, okay, left trigger, right trigger. Okay. I got worried. I was like, wait, is it like L2 and R2? I'm like, yes, it is. LB kick. Why the fuck are you gonna kick with a? Got a pet peeve already. Why do you kick using the R buttons? In this case, like the left bumper, and then you hold both of them to block. This is like a boxing game or something. We're playing UFC. Okay, let's get it. Defend yourself. Oh, that's not good.
This is how we do it in the
Yeah. Oh, okay, nice.
Yeah!
Yeah. Oh, oh, I got those quick jabs. Fuck out my way. Ow, ow, ow. Oh, let's go. Ooh, like an isometric fighter. Okay, block. Oh, you don't. Oh, no, you don't. Yeah. Bitch. Let's go. Let's go. Stop. That's not fair. 2-on-1. That's not fair.
Oh, yeah!
Fuck out of here.
That's how they play streets.
Attack. Attack. Oh, no. Whoa. You saw me just go ragdolling down. Oh, no. That's not good. Ow.
That's enough.
Yeah! Come on, get on your feet. We all went through that.
Blood in, blood out.
Welcome to the 3rd Street Saints.
Yeah.
Let's get down to business. If we're serious about taking back the row, we gotta let those motherfuckers know what time it is. Now you break it down, and it's all about respect. Get enough of it, they're gonna back off, and we're gonna move right on in. We got some friends in town that could use some help. Give them a hand. Course, you can always drop any motherfucker flying the wrong flag. So long as word gets out that the Saints is on the row, I don't give a damn how you do it. You feel me?
I can dig that. Oh, Diego, I got one of my first achievements. My life has meaning.
Right.
Oh, I want to thank the Academy and the awards and all the people that have doubted me. Oh, I got $200 cash. Oh boy. Natural leader, you can now have up to one homie. Diego, we have homies now. I can totally rep the block.
But can you get some bitches?
Speaking of bitches, here comes the wheel woman. You can call her for help using the cell phone. Why does it have to be a girl? Okay, never mind. I'm not going there, but all right, yeah. I finally have respect. Okay. Buy a gun at friendly fire. Ha ha! I see what they did there. Okie dokie. Press and hold the right bumper to sprint. Can I jump? Yes, I can. You could jump and sprint in a 2008 game? Holy. Okay. Yeah, I got that getting away from the cop speed though. Let's see.
For a particular sidearm today.
I'm looking for one that works specifically. Something that goes not goes bang bang bang. Maybe another one that goes blocka blocka blocka. Purchase weapons at the fire. Okay. I gotta press it again. All right. What do we have here? There's a bunch. What's a Vice 9? Okay. Oh shit. Okay. And these I guess get more expensive as we go on here. EDHC 50. Is that a Desert Eagle? Holy. Okay. 44 caliber Shepherd. I feel lucky. Let's see. NR24. It's usually what the cops are holding when they kick in your door. Yeah, that's just the Glock. And the 9, that's a Beretta. Turn people into cheddar. Yeah, I guess I'll go with. I guess I'll go with the only one I can buy right now. Yes.
This isn't a toy. You got that?
Aye, aye, sir. Wait, hold on. What else do they have? Oh, they have submachine guns. God damn it, Tech 9. Look at the way he fucking whole horses this shit. Oh, yeah, that's right, man. Yeah, let's go. Oh, man. $650 an SMG. That's pretty cheap for some people. Let's see. Shotgun Tombstone. Yeah, because, you know, when you shoot somebody with this, they might as well be dead. Let's see. Rifle. Oh! They got the army gun. That's an M4, no?
I think so. Yeah, it looks like an M4.
Sir, yes, sir. And of course, the RPG launcher, because you want to do damage, you want to be subtle, and nothing says subtle like a rocket grenade to the face.
This game is like what is like how Cyrax imagined.
I love it already. Kill the Vice Kings. Damn, right away? We don't like ease into the killing. We gotta go through it. Oh, okay. Hey, look, there's a CRT TV. Maybe we could pick it up and like play.
Fortnite.
Fuck, I was about to say Darkstalkers, but it kind of eluded me. Yeah, okay. Oh, here we go. These people, how dare they disrespect our block by just showing up? I'm mad. Excuse me, sir. I would like to have a friendly conversation with y'all. No? Okay. I choose violence. I brought a fist to a gunfight. Oh shit, nice. God damn, bro.
Homies.
We totally popped a cap on his ass. Yeah. Oh shit, run away. Oh no, you don't.
Around down with me and my homies.
Bring it around down. Oh, it's on site with them. I'm a crouch. The thing gives me more stability. Yeah. Okay. It's so goofy. I love it. This is your gang notoriety. It's a gain when you attack an enemy gang.
Like that got their attention. If it ever gets too hot, go to forgive and forget. They'll cover up everything.
Who are you shooting at? Oh. I guess we'll get into. Okay, no, you gotta get into a car. All right, I guess we'll get into this car. Why does it just full force open that shit up? Like, okay. Press A to accelerate, brake to revert. You remember when you could like accelerate using like the X button and the square button? Oh boy, those were the...
It's a good thing I got a lot of padding, asshole.
I'm sorry, I just had to. He mildly inconvenienced me. Well, let's see how the driving physics are like. Can I do drifts? Can I become the drift king?
What the hell do you think you're doing?
I'm sorry. They just fucking jump in front of the car. Oh no. Oh, Diego, that's gonna trigger somebody.
Do you want the police to bust your ass?
Am I moving too quickly? Holy, okay, I gotta be more careful. Forgive and forget. Aha!
You maniac!
Sorry. As you remove no ride for a price.
Consider yourself absolved.
Get mixed up in this?
The light of God shines within
Hey
me.
man, now that everything's taken care of, can you drop me off at Freckle Bitches? I'm jonesing for a fun bag.
Freckle bitches?
Freckle bitches. Freckle bitches. Not safe for work. Okay. I guess I would like to get a 2 for $6 biggie bag. Kind of hungry. I'm an asshole that parks like that. God damn. Okay, I did all that for $500, but I also get 500 respect. Because, you know, back in these days, respect is everything, dude. Yeah, I unlocked the Saints Row Loft as a crib. You ever had a crib, Diego? Oh, God. These were the houses that people stayed in. Well, I guess this is my life now. Oh, I can answer a call. Freckle Bitches sells food items that will replenish your health.
Good word, player. Word has gotten out that the Saints ain't bullshit. Now we gotta lock our rep down.
Okay. I would like a... The respect bar is located on the top right corner. Playing activities earns you respect. Find the snatch activity on the map. Press start to view the map at any time. Yeah, we're just snatching people out here? Yo, that's a little... I don't know about that. Let's see. Oh, there's food like the Big Swallow. Excuse me. Yeah, I guess I'll take one of those. The chicken bazooms. $50! Jesus Christ! What kind of fucking meal is that, Diego? What the hell am I ordering? Am I ordering the 2 number 9s with a number 42?
Hope you're not counting calories.
Oh God! Yo, hey, stop! That's not nice. Can I have a I want a croissant. The twins. Oh.
There you go.
Oh, the thing is right here. The fist. That's $150 burger. That thing better fucking like make me reevaluate my life. Holy shit.
I'll make you think about your own.
Stay safe out there.
Yeah, goddamn. That's a lot of food. I'm a fat motherfucker. Oh my. I have all 5 of them there. Okay. Oh, because it's called the twins because there's 2 of them on the food menu. Ha ha! I get it now. Well, I guess I better start going around town and doing all sorts of rapscallion stuff. See, what can I do on my panorama? Let me see. Oh, dude, I have one of those old school flip phones. Let's go. Oh, shit. Ill wireless. Yep. They get your sounds wherever you want them to go. Oh, shit. 2:33 p.m. Is it really 2:33? It's 9:21 in the... No, it's not. I got to change the settings for my Xbox. Okay. But it's if it's 2:33, like, holy. Got an audio player. Oh, wait, no. I can't play any copyrighted music. Oh. Guess I better. Can I can't use a handbrake or something? Oops. Hey, drop money. Yeah, I guess I'll go with. Wow, that's a lot of stuff to do. I guess I'll start. Postcard knowledge stronghold. Well, they did mention to go to Snatch. You can take the train? Oh shit. Nice. I guess I'll just start with Snatch though. Oh no. Playing as a large guy. Looks kind of middle-aged. Activity named Snatch. Something tells me EDP is in the chat somewhere. Oh no. Oh no, Diego. Are we going to commit an oh no? I would like to know. Holy shit, what is up with the handling in this game?
Maybe if I keep going.
That is a good idea, sis. Earn respect by playing activities like question mark. Yeah, that's a good idea. I should probably get around to that too. Press start at any time to find activities on the map. Y'all really gotta stop that. Oh shit! She's trying to square up. Miss, I just want to start the activity. Leave me be. I have a gun.